Hi guys, I'm back with another video. Today's video is going to be Lost Media category 172 Madden Football Lost Build of Canceled Multi-Platformer Sports Games Game Existence Unconfirmed 1980s. So this must be either a prototype or an earlier version of John Madden Football, which the very first John Madden football game came out in 1988, and it basically came out on a couple computers. Yeah, it came out on a couple computers. If you want a specific computer, it would be the Apple computer, the second Apple computer. But I guess there was either a prototype or an early version of it, which would have came out on the Atari system. And the thumbnail of this video will be me using an advertisement for the game, showing John Madden holding the box for the game. And this lost media is the existence is unconfirmed. Basically, I've explained this in the past, is that basically they don't have enough evidence saying that this game is real, but there's not enough evidence saying it's not real. So we can't really confirm or deny that this game ever existed. John Madden Football was a game released in 1988 for various home computer platforms and later ported to several 16-bit home consoles. However, a much earlier attempt to license John Madden Football game was advertised in CBS Electronics magazine in a 1983 issue, advertising a football game titled Madden Football that was advertised to be released for most home consoles available at the time, which would have been the Atari 5200, the Intellivision, the ColecoVision, and the Atari 8-bit family system. Instead of showing a screenshot of the game, the advertisement depicted the famous football coach John Madden holding a copy of the game, and it's entirely possible that the box art made for the game was created before the game was put into development, as no screenshots were ever shown in advertisements. Gameplay. The game was advertised to have been developed directly by John Madden himself. Whether they meant he was the main programmer or lead director of the game is unclear. The game was supposed to have a realistic Guidantron action, meaning the game was meant to be accurate to real football game as possible with the console's limitations. Statue. Due to lack of screenshots for any of the versions, the game's existence has not been officially confirmed. No ROMs of any ports have surfaced online, nor have any prototype copies surfaced in second-hand auctions. So basically, there's no evidence that confirms that this game exists, but there's no evidence confirming that it doesn't exist. More likely, this was just the earlier version of the John Madden football game that came out in 1988. They did a simple advertisement for it with John Madden and the game cover, and they wanted to see how much hype it would get. And it must have gotten a lot of hype because the John Madden football game came out in 1988, which would have been the very first John Madden football game, now as Madden, and they're going to be releasing their 26th game this year. And that is Lost Media category 172 Madden Football Lost Build of Canceled Multi-Platform Sports Game Existence Unconfirmed 1980s. And if you guys like this video, please don't forget to please like, subscribe, and comment. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Period.